Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a quick video going over all of my Sonny Angels. If you don't know what they are just little toys of like babies that have wings on them, hence angels. And they just bring happiness. I think that's actually what it says on the back, like on the back of the box. It says, "He may bring you happiness." And yeah, I'm a tchotchke person. I might have mentioned that on my channel before. I love them. Unfortunately, my partner does not. So we sometimes go back and forth about how many I can have in my house without it looking a little insane. Just an update on the Yeti microphone, because I spoke about this. Actually, I have a couple things to speak about before we get into this. So I'll just do some hand rubbing in the interim. So I am trying to get my Yeti microphone set up for filming, and I bought a second adapter that I thought would work for it, and it ended up not working. So I just tried plugging it in, hoping that I could use it for this video, and then it did not work. So that was a bit of a bummer, but I just bought online the things that I need, and I'm almost 100% positive, the third time is the charm, I will be able to have this set up. And just to mention this, I have used Yeti microphones in the past. I used to have like a beauty channel like literally 10 years ago on YouTube, which no longer exists. But when I would do my voiceovers, I used to use my Yeti microphone. I had just never used it for my iPhone, so finding a way to like use the cords and adapters and stuff like that, that was new for me. And anyway, it was just a lot of back and forth, so this video will be soft-spoken. I also don't have the microphone headphones that I used in the last video. My partner has them, so I'm sorry that I'm not able to do a whispered version, but I hope this is still relaxing for you. I'm just trying to stay kind of consistent with my uploads, so I'm sorry it's not exactly what I wanted, but it is still something. So there's that. The second thing that I want to talk about is ads in my videos. Someone was kind enough to leave a comment in my last video mentioning that there are ads in between my videos, and I know how annoying that is, specifically because people use ASMR to sleep and relax, which is totally understandable. I did look into this, which I responded to their comment, so hopefully if you're watching this as well, you were able to see my response. But I did look into it, and I saw that you can only turn off the ads, the mid-roll ads, the ones that play in between your video, if you are a YouTube partner, meaning you are eligible for a monetization, which I am not. My channel is just way too little right now. I need like 1,000 subscribers and like millions of views. I'm not even kidding. So I'm just not there. Maybe I'll be there in the future one day, but for right now I'm not. So I am so sorry. That is something that is out of my hands at the moment. And it is something that I'm totally okay with turning off if my channel ever reaches that point where I'm eligible to be a YouTube partner. So just keep that in mind. Hopefully it's not a forever thing. But I think I am going to be leaving a disclaimer in my description videos just to let people know, because it's not something I was aware of, you know, that it was happening. So I'm glad that it was brought to my attention, but unfortunately I just can't do anything about it right now. So that is something I wanted to mention. And then the third thing that I wanted to talk about was, in my last video I was going over Christmas gifts that I got, and 2 gifts completely were left out of the video, and I was like, I need to put those in there just because it's like more sounds. So I just wanted to add those in there. Not super important, but if you found my channel from my last video, hello, welcome, I'm glad you're here. But also I just wanted to show those other 2 things because I did get those for Christmas and I should have added them, but I forgot. So one of them is this beautiful incense holder. This is from a brand called Dead Cool. I think they sell laundry detergent and, you know, some other fun things. I think this was limited edition, so I don't think it's still available, but The story behind this was I have an incense holder that looks like a Nike swoosh, and it's like a cement one, and the incense goes like that. You just like pop it in, but the swoosh is like that. It's really cool. I got it like a few years ago, and my partner hates it. They're like, it's so like, I don't know how to describe it. I don't even know how they describe it. They just think it looks kind of silly, and they were like, I don't want that out. It is the bane of my existence. So it stays in hiding. And they were like, I told them, I was like, why don't you get me an incense holder that fits our decor, and then that way I can have it out. So they were like, that's actually a really good idea. So then for Christmas, they ended up getting me this one, and it's like this beautiful burnt orange. It's so pretty. I've used it once so far. So there's a little hole right there, and you can put your little incense stick, and it just falls right here in the middle. And it is so pretty. So that is one of them. And then the other one is this. This is called a Nod Pod. I think it says it here. Nod Pod. And this is a weighted eye mask. I take my sleep so seriously. Like, I am usually in bed or winding down by 8:45. Like, that's usually the time that I get up from the living room. I go take a shower because I'm an evening shower person. I love to shower before bed. And then I'll do my skincare routine and oil and lotion up my body and put lotion on my feet and put socks on so my feet are soft. And then I will lay in bed, put a heating pad on my belly because it feels nice. And then I have this, which is amazing. It is a weighted eye mask with like silk on one side. I think it actually is silk. I don't think it's satin. And it, I think, is like 3 pounds, which when I felt it, I was like, this feels kind of light. And funny enough, the box even says that. The box is like, I know I seem light, but I do what I'm supposed to, or something like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, how funny. And so within like 3 minutes, that's when you like really feel the effects of this. But it's just really nice to just lay on your back and have this over your eyes. And this is machine washable, which is really nice. So I got this as well. These were the other 2 gifts that my partner got me, and I am so happy. There was another thing that was on my list that was sleep related, and it's called the He Light, and it's basically a little like table side light that like portrays, or not, I don't think portrays is the right word, but it emits red light, which red light is really good for you, and it helps you fall asleep and go into a deeper sleep. And so I want that lamp, but my partner looked into it and they told me that you need to be able to like see the light for it to be effective. And they also saw that this was on my list, and they were like, I can't get you both because this would cancel out the He Light, because this is like, you know, proper sleep mask. And it's kind of like a blackout for your eyes. So unfortunately, I did not get both, but that's okay. Red light therapy really is very good for you. So there is that. Okay. Now let's get into the actual children, which I just realized this video is almost 10 minutes long and we have not even gotten into it. Okay. So I have quite a few, and I should start off by saying I have a lot of them in this bag, and they're here on this side, but I don't want to show them to you just yet because I want each one to be a surprise, so don't look too closely. But I just got this purse recently, and it's this delicious plastic, and I don't remember where it's from. I got a little sticker on it that I have to use like glue on to get off, but I thought it would sound so good in a video. The sound is like addicting to me. And so there are 6 pockets on each side. I have the front 6 filled out with 6 of my children, and then I have a few that are not in the bag that I just have around my house. I also have one is in another room. I feel like I should go get it. I left it out. Okay, I think I'm gonna go get that. 2 of them that I also have are at my office. One is on my desk and one is glued to the back of my computer. So those are not included in this video, but I do have more. I have a slight addiction. It's gotten a lot better. When I first found Sonny Angels, oh my gosh, I went off the deep end. I just was spending so much money on them. And if you are not familiar, Sonny Angels are like $12 a box or so. And they are blind boxes, very similar to Smiskey's. And so you open them, see which one you get from the collection. Okay, so this was the first one that I ever got. And this is from their birthday collection. My roommate at the time had gotten it for me. I just realized it's kind of hard to tap on these, but I'll do what I can. So my roommate at the time had gotten this for me, and I was like, what the hell is this? She was like, it's a Sonny Angel. I had no idea what these were, but I was captivated. So, excuse me. They come, this was, I don't know what other colors they had the bears in, but see, they have little angel wings on the back. It has the little happy birthday balloon. And the reason why she got this for me was because she was moving, and we had lived together for 2 years. And she was like, we're not going to be able to celebrate your birthday together this year since I'm moving. So I want you to have this little doll, and it says happy birthday. So that way, when your birthday comes along, it's kind of like I'm with you. And I thought that was really sweet. But this is what started everything. So this is the first one. And I cannot go in order because I do not know the next ones that I got. So I'm just going to show you whichever ones I grab. This was from the Alice in Wonderland collection. I hope this is focusing on these. This one is from the Alice in Wonderland collection. This is obviously the Cheshire Cat. Actually, is it Cheshire? Cheshire? There's so many different ways that people pronounce this, and I actually don't know. So please let me know. This is not the one that I wanted. More often than not, I get the ones that I did not want in my blind box, and then I am forced to go through the internet and see which ones I can find that I did want. It's a little annoying. But this is Little Cheshire. It is cute though with the gloves. It's just not the one that I wanted. Okay. The next one that I have, this was from a Christmas collection. I think like 2 years ago, maybe, or 1 year ago. I don't remember. But it has like little gold ears. And I had bought, I think, 2 blind boxes or 3 of this collection. And I think I got either 2 of these or 3 of them, no matter, I don't remember how many I got from the collection, but I was like specifically looking for certain ones in the collection, and I was like, oh, excellent. So I got one that I didn't want, and I got multiple of that one. So it's a little annoying, but it is very cute. I guess I should describe them, right? It's nice to have talking in videos. Well, unless you don't like talking ASMR, which I guess then you wouldn't be watching this video since I title them what they are. But so it has a cute little blue scarf with a little snowflake on it and a pink shovel. And I also love the pastel colors that they used for this collection. They're really, really cute. Okay. The next one that I have is, let's go in the bag. Okay. This one is from, I think, the Cherry Blossom collection. But I believe there's more than one, and there's also the Nighttime Cherry Blossom collection, and instead of green, it's like this really pretty, like soft purple, like a violet almost, with pinks and stuff. It's beautiful. I wanted one from that collection too, but I ended up just getting this one. I got really lucky though, because I did want the ram from the Cherry Blossom collection. So, has a really cute green head with the little flowers on the horns, which are so freaking adorable. And I love the shirts. Some people seem to think it's kind of weird that it's like, you know, a body without clothes on and, you know, whatever. But honestly, it's a freaking doll. Like, I hate to be the person that's like, grow up, but also grow up. So I don't care. I love my Sonny Angels. And that's just my 2 cents. Okay, the next one is this one. This is from the Bugs Life collection. And this one, I think, yes, this one I got lucky. This one I opened in a blind box too. There are other ways to get Sonny Angels. You can get them from, like, people sell them online on eBay, on Poshmark. Etsy sells them too as keychains, and you can like buy the one you want along with like the little keychains that come with it. Depending on the character of the keychain itself will be more expensive because some are more rare and more valuable than others. There's also these things called Robbies in the collection, which look like a little dog. I think it's a dog. And he's, I think, in almost every collection, and he's like the rare item. There's like, I don't know, a very limited amount, and so your probability of getting a Robbie is very low. And I do see them all the time from people that have gotten lucky enough to get one. I have never pulled a Robbie from a blind box. Sometimes I don't even think Robbie's that cute, to be honest. If you don't know what I'm talking about, feel free to Google Sonny Angel Robbies and you'll see which ones I'm talking about. But this was the one that I wanted, so I really like this collection. They had such cute little bugs, but I love butterflies. I think I have mentioned this on my channel before, but I love fairies and everything like whimsical. Oh my gosh, my mom makes me the most whimsical things. Honestly, I feel like I should make a video explaining and showing all of the things that my mom has made me, because she has really fed me my like whimsical, I don't even know, like she has made my life so magical, and she really keeps the magic alive with the things that she makes me. So this goes perfect in like one of the little things that she made me, which if you guys want to see that video of like all the things, my mom is very crafty, so if you want to see that, let me know and I can make that for you guys. So there's that one. Okay, speaking of things my mom makes, you guys are gonna love this. So my mom made this. So this is the grape from the fruit collection. I believe there's 2 fruit collections because obviously there's so many different fruits that you can choose. So they ended up doing 2 collections, I believe. So this is a little grape head. And this my mom made, and it is a little purse, and you guys are gonna die when you see what she put in here. It's insane. Okay, My mom loves miniatures, by the way. So the first thing that she put in his little purse with the flower on it, which she crocheted, is an iPhone. This is a literal iPhone. Tell me you're not crying, okay? Because I love miniatures. She made a New York City Metro card as if it takes the train. They're so tiny. And then she made a debit card. I think this is upside down. Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh, it literally says Visa on it. Sorry. Oh, wait, I'm crying. My mom wrote Sonny Angel on that bottom left corner. I don't think you guys can see it. I've never even noticed it until right now, but she made this Wells Fargo Visa card and it literally says Sonny Angel. I'm crying. I'm gonna have to text her again because I had no idea that that is what was on the card. I'm crying. So that is my other Sonny. I love all my children. Here is one that I got as a gift from a friend. This was one of my ISOs, which people use on the Sonny Angel Discord. If you are not familiar, ISOs are your in search ofs. And then there's DSOs, which are your desperately in search of, so that you're like top wanted Sonnies. And the Sonny Angel Discord is insane. There's like 20 bajillion thousand people on there. I don't even know how many people are in there, but people can post their like your DSOs, your ESOs. They'll post their buying, the ones that they are trying to buy. They'll post the ones that they are trying to sell. So any of the ones that you no longer want, that you want to sell to someone. And so one of my really good friends got into Sonny Angels because of me, and her collection grew so fast. She had like, I want to say like 40, 50 of them. It was like insane. Honestly, maybe more now that I think about it. She was collecting like full collections from each collection. So she was like really getting into it. And she knew that this was one of my DSOs. Like I really, really wanted the clown from the circus collection and I could not ever pull him. And she ended up finding it from a Discord user, and she sent it to me for my birthday in the mail because we do not live in the same state anymore. But this was such a kind gift and I definitely cried. It seems so silly, but like I think he's just so cute, and it has a little, is that a spade? I think that's a spade, right? I'm so bad with those little card symbols, but this is probably my favorite child. Okay, then the next one I have is another one that my mom made. So this is a radish, and she made the little matching bag. It's so cute. She actually put a small little rubber ducky in here. That one she didn't make, she just bought it and she put it in there for him. But I took it out because it was like that little ducky was like not allowing it to fit in the bag as smooth, and then it kept like popping out, and then it just didn't look cohesive in my bag since it's a clear bag and you can like see everything that's going on. So that was kind of annoying, and I had to take it out. Now I don't know where it is. Maybe somewhere on my vanity, but this is from the vegetable collection. And I believe they have 2 vegetable collections also, just like the fruit one. But this one is one of my favorites. I think it's so freaking cute. Okay. this one that my mom made me. This is a watermelon. This was from the fruit collection. And she made it a little mermaid tail. So she crocheted this or knitted. I don't really know the difference. I'm sorry if you are one of the two. And I am not honoring your craft. I apologize. But she made this, which is really cute. Little mermaid tail. But she left it like this so that he can still stand, which is so freaking adorable. I love watermelon. It's probably one of my favorite fruits. That and mango, those are my top two, I think. Okay. I have another one here. I don't remember what this collection was called, but they came out with keychains, so that's what this was, except I took off the keychain part so that I could just fit it in my bag like this. But it had one of those like accordion, like it looks like a hair tie, one of those like accordion stretchy hair tie looking ones, and that was just the end of the keychain. But I took that part off. I think it's somewhere in my room. But these are like jelly. They had them in different colors, like all dogs, but they were different colors, like yellow and purple and pink and blue. So I got the green jelly one, which I was happy with. I like the green one. I think he's cute. But it's really cool how it's transparent like that. I just love like little toys. I don't know what it is. I'm like, I don't think I'll ever outgrow my love for little things, and that's okay. I think society makes you want to grow up, and I think it's okay to hold on to the little things that bring you joy. And for me, it is these little dolls. So don't let anyone yuck your yum, unless it's weird and hurting people. That's what I meant by weird. And then the last one that I have here is also from the Alice in Wonderland collection. This was also a gift from the same person who got me the clown. This was one of my DSOs. This was what I was hoping I would pull. The, what is this one called? This was the rabbit. It has a name though. It's evading me. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Unless you haven't seen Alice in Wonderland, then you don't know what I'm talking about. But this Alice in Wonderland collection was so cute. It had an Alice. I think it had the Queen of Hearts, the Cheshire Cat. What else did it have? It had the Mad Hatter. A couple other ones too. I think each collection has at least 8. So they're very creative with the things that they make. And then the last one that I have is in a different room in a box, and it's called a hipper. And if you are watching this and you are not familiar with Sonny Angels, they are basically the same shape of a Sonny Angel, but its leg is up, like on one side. Actually, I'll probably post a picture here to make it easier for you, instead of trying to describe it and probably doing a bad job at it. But it comes with a little adhesive sticker on the belly, and so you can stick it onto something like this. So let's say your phone, if you wanted to put it like on the back of your phone case, like imagine this is the back of a phone, you could put it like right here on the top, and then like the little head would always stick out here. And there are the ones which in the picture I showed is the Dreaming collection. And this was the hardest thing to get my hands on because it was a limited edition collection that came out. Once they drop a collection, I don't think they ever re-release it. So you kind of have to get it when it comes out, or you have to end up getting it from someone on Discord that got it in a pull that they don't want, or they want to sell it, especially when they're you know, rare or they have less, because in each collection it'll show the amount, like the percentage or chance you have of pulling it. And so people will obviously take advantage of that, and they will sell them at like a higher price because, you know, they're hard to come by. And so the hippers, I was searching like literally every month. I was posting on there, like begging someone to either sell theirs or whatever, because I was like, I need this so bad. I'm going to cry if I do not get this one. And I ended up getting it. So I have two, and so one is the one that I posted the picture of, and that's the giraffe dreaming hipper. And so that's the one that is in another bedroom, and it's put away just because I don't have it on anything right now, and the adhesive is still closed. I haven't stuck it on anything, so I have that one. I'm just too lazy to get up, to be completely honest, and so I'm not putting it in the video. And then the other one that I have, which was my Deso times 1,000, it was like the one that I wanted more than anything, was this one, which is the Dreaming Hipper collection, but it was the sheep. So it looked like this one where it had the little horns and the little popcorn head. It's just so freaking cute. So I put that one on my computer. It's on one of my monitors, and it has little booty cheeks on the other side, and no one really says anything about my Sonny Angels. People have asked before like what it is, and then I have to explain it. And you know, I have another one from the circus collection. It's like one of the horses. I have that one at my desk, like in one of my little drawers that's, you know, on a shelf. So people ask me like, what is that? So I have to tell them, and a lot of the times they're like, interesting. And that's okay. Your hobbies don't really have to make sense for anyone really but yourself. That's how I like to view it, at least. So this is a big bunch of them. I have some that have fallen, but anyway, I hope this was a fun little video for you guys. I'm usually on ASMR YouTube pretty regularly, and I don't think I've ever seen a video with Sonny Angels. I'm sure it exists, just because I feel like everything has been done at this point. That's what it feels like, at least. But I have yet to see them. So I figured it would be nice to do a video on collections, and it gives you guys a chance to learn more about me and some of my hobbies. So I hope it was enjoyable. If it was, please feel free to subscribe and leave me a comment. Let me know which one you liked best. But yeah, I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully, fingers crossed, next video will have a Yeti mic setup. I love lo-fi ASMR. I don't think I will be using the microphone like moving forward for every single video, but it is nice to do specific videos that, you know, like if I want to do back scratching videos and massage videos, because that is something that I want to do on my channel, or like any of those roleplay videos. It would be so helpful to have a Yeti microphone that really does pick up like good fabric sounds, or like rubbing sounds. So anyway, that's something to keep an eye out for. And I hope you guys found this enjoying. Oh my gosh, that doesn't even make sense. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it relaxing, is what I meant to say. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.